it's me, Kris, from Double Down Dice. My buddy Alban Viard is currently doing a Kickstarter for Tramways, the Engineer's Workbook. Now this is a solo book that lets you play Tramways maps in different challenging ways. And it also has a two-player mode, and that is actually what this video is about. So Alban is currently doing this game on Kickstarter, and I asked him if there was any way I could help, and he said, yes, please show off the duo rules. So that's what will happen here. Edmund and I will be playing against each other on one of the maps. In fact, it's the first map of the duo maps. So I'll let you see that video, and then we'll return back to me. Okay, so hey, I'm teaching you a duo map because Alban said that he would like people to see the two-player version of this game, Tramways. The Engineer's Workbook. Let's try that again. Engineer's Workbook. I'm over here, Kris, with the blue. And Edmund is over here
with the black.
With the black. The object of this particular map is to get $65. And I'll write that big there so you can see. If someone rides your rail, every 2 will equal $1. So I'll write that there so you can follow. The other thing I want to point out is I'm using pieces here more so that you can follow more easily as a viewer versus the actual upkeep. It's no problem to erase and stuff, but because when I erase here, it will shake the camera, and I'll be honest, I don't want to be doing like 3 hours of editing to get rid of blurriness. So the white are the passengers, the black are the rail workers here, and we each will have 2, but we start with 1 on this particular map. And mine is here, Edmund's is there, and right here is where I'll write our money instead of down here. So for this video, I'm not going to use this box because it's just too small for the way that I have it currently set up. Oops, just hit the camera. Alright, so I will start, and I'm going to put the turn order here. So we go A, B, B, A. So we'll go Kris, Edmund, and Kris. So a keek. We'll start this way, and then after this we'll go to Iki. So the first one up is this. So I'm looking. We just recently played this map, and my thinking is we should don't
mess it up.
Yeah, not mess it up, but
go.
Not block each other as poorly as we did before. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go this way. So I'm going to go 2. And I'm going to go 2, and then I'm going to use this 2 and this 2, so that's 4 tickets for that, and then a destination, which is I, and I will build this as my first action. I am done.
I'm going to do the same thing, but
probably shorter distance?
No, it's exactly the same thing. 6. So I'll require exactly the same actions.
Okay, smart. Or is it?
Probably not.
Alright, and because that was your first, you now get to go again.
So, I can run the train, I need a ticket, right?
Yes.
And a destination,
yes.
Should be that. And I'll run it.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for you, and you're moving this guy, right? Correct?
Yes.
Yep. So he's removed for now. I'll move him off camera. So that's 6 points for you, and you also get a black return, but you haven't played a card to get a new one yet, so you just keep at this one. So Ed now has 6 points.
I lose it for building the track.
Oh, you do. You're right. We both do. I apologize if you're watching. We built rails. We need to lose these guys, so that's that. But because you deliver here, you get 1 back.
Whoop, whoop.
Good work. Alright, it's my turn, and I am going to do the same. Who am I kidding? I'm going to use this ticket, and I'm going to use this destination, and I'm going to move this guy here. And I'm going to get 6. I will get a black back, and that is my second turn and yours. Cool. So that's the end of round 1. We will refill the eyes, but there's only 1, so this industrial is fine. I'm thinking that the industrial is important because it's refilled 3 times, so maybe we'll figure that puzzle out while we're playing. I'm gonna cut the video here and erase this and reset this up, but the one other thing I want to set up besides this is we each get to get 3 cards back. So which cards do you want back? And I will take 3 cards back as well.
I'll take this, and this off.
These 3?
Yeah.
That's yours, yours, and yours. And I'm going to do this, this, and this, because I like that ticket. Alright, so we each have 3 off. Alright, and this round it's going to be Ed, Kris, Kris, and Ed.
Alright.
And remember, we're going to $65 and we're currently each at 6.
So I go first?
Yes.
I'll take a ticket. Do I get $3 if I take this ticket here?
No, that's in a different phase that is not happening in this particular map.
Let's do this then. And then I'm going to move him here, like so.
Okay. So go ahead and move them off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, and this gives you 5 because each of these are worth 5. So that is 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus your 6, you're at 17 now. Okay. Alright, so you suck for doing that. And now I need to... Man. I really wanted to take that passenger.
It seems pretty, like you say, the eyes seem quite pretty obvious because they kind of come out a lot. So
yep, you're right. Okay. Whew. All right, I have 2 actions in a row. I'm gonna go 2 trains. 1, 2, and then I'm gonna do. Oh, I've used all my 1 trains. I did not plan well. I will use this one here to connect. And then I need to use a commerce building, that. So I've built this rail. And then I have my second action. And I'm now realizing because I have no C's, I can't deliver this passenger. So I will use a ticket. And I will use an I destination as my second action. So I'm moving him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, and 6 for you. So the way that this works is I must be able to pay you. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, that's 3. So my 6 now becomes 3, and it becomes your 20. And then I get $3 for myself. So I'm at 6. So it's an equivalent exchange for myself, I guess. Let me erase this. You're at 20. Okay. And this guy is removed. And that is that.
Alright.
Yep. And now it's your turn.
Alright, next turn.
Yep. Oh, I would have used my rail worker to build that and then got him back. So.
Okay. So there's no R destinations.
Not in this one, no.
So this is why I'm thinking.
Yes.
Where am I going? 1, 2. I require 3. I want to go from here to here.
Yep.
So that'll be 3 total.
Yes.
That one.
That's 2.
And that one.
That's 1. Okay. And that is...
Spend it for a worker?
Yes. And that is your turn. Okay. Now, after we do this, you can play this card to get a new worker. So I will play it because I see no purpose not to. And you will play it. And you'll get the worker back. Okay. And now we get to erase 3 of these. I'll refill this here in a second. So I'm going to erase my spot here. And I'm going to erase my spot here, and I'm going to erase this spot here. Where do you want? What 3 do you want back?
1.
Mm-hmm.
2. 3.
Alright. So Kris, Edmund, Kris, and we're doing refill here. Alright. I'm first. I can't deliver to this because there's no R. So what I am going to do is I'm going to build 2 3 to go like this, and the C will be this one, and I will use a rail worker. That's my turn.
So I want to get this guy, so that's probably Chris's cut. I want to get this guy to here, so I will require a ticket and an eye.
Yes.
Of which I only have 2 choices. So
yes.
That and that.
Yep. So he's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be $9 for you. So 20 becomes 9. All right. Well, it's your turn again. So what are you doing?
Oh, thinking about my turn now.
Yeah.
For goodness sake. So can I use this ticket?
No. Oh yeah, you can use that ticket.
I'll be moving this guy to here then.
All right.
So here's the ticket.
Yep. And the destination
is here.
Okay. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 plus 5
Yeah.
is
6 plus 5 is 11.
correct. So your 29 now becomes
40.
40. You're much faster at getting points. I'm going to erase this because we're cutting off the camera.
My score is just so incredibly high.
Yeah, you suck. 40. All right, you're doing much better than I am. I'm doing terrible. And that was your second turn, so now it's mine. I can't do anything with this guy because I've also used all 10 tickets.
Oh, so
I've painted myself into a corner.
Or penned, drew with a pen.
Well, yeah, I've pinned myself into a corner. That sucks. So I pass, and there's no benefit in this version like there is in normal Tramways. So this is R. So we're refilling the 2 R buildings. You can go ahead and put that one there.
George R.R.
Yes, Martin.
Please don't eat my game, George.
Alright, and now we each will get 3 cards back. And this is where I'm screwing up because I'm not thinking about what I should be doing. And now I am. So the 3 cards I want back are going to be this one. And I'm going to want this one and this one.
Me. That one.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
This one.
Mm-hmm. That one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So it's me. And it's actually it's Edmund, Kris, Edmund. So you start.
Okay, so I'm going to take 3 tracks.
Mm-hmm.
That one and that one, and build here.
Yes, that works. And you need a destination, so a C. Okay. That is you. Alright, it's my turn.
And a spend a 2.
Yep, and a dude, correct. So you're done, and now it's me. I really want all the points. Okay, I'm going to use a ticket, and I'm going to use a destination of I, And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 on yours, so I have to pay you $2. So I'm making a note here that I dropped to 4 and you go to 42. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, continuing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I get $12. That puts me at 16.
Encouraging inefficient train use.
Yes.
You must take the scenic route.
I took the scenic route. I get a worker back because of the destination I went to. That's the first one. Now my second action is, unfortunately, I've used both tickets. And you're getting close to 65 because you're at 42.
But I'm definitely passing on my next turn because I don't have anything to do. So.
Yes.
I've penned myself to a corner.
You have pinned yourself into a corner. So what do I want to do with this turn to make this useful? There's only 2 tickets. They're both used. I could build, but I can't build out of anywhere except nowhere. This place. I could build out of this place. But I can't build across the river.
You'd have to build over the mountain.
I'd have to build over the mountain. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4. That's 4. Do I have the tickets for it? No. No. I have 1. I have 1. I could build 1 to start. Why not? I don't want to be as inefficient as I have been. So I will build 1 track there. I must continue this in the next round or it goes away. So that is a very inefficient round for both of us.
Well, I feel like...
Oh, you're next, so you can...
I'll have to pass because I can't do anything.
Yes, okay. So I'm going to...
I think that's probably a natural thing in this scenario because of the limited number of actions you're going to have one turn.
And some of the maps have more buildings, or it's wider open, more open, and this one's really tight and right in here.
Does it have more cards in other scenarios?
Yes.
So that's just a mathematical reason why.
Yeah, so I'm going to take 1, 2, and my third one's going to be this one. What do you want? Oh, I can't actually legally take that one, so I will take...
Why not?
Because of the way that the rules are for building, so
yeah,
I'll take that. Okay, so you have to continue the track, but you can't use excess. This requires 2 rails. This is 2. So if I played that, I'd be able to build 1, but I'd still have to continue, so I'd have to actually go here, and that just doesn't help me. So I do the 1, so I can build here, and then maybe in a further round I can use this one down here.
Okay.
Yeah. So what 3 do you want to take back?
All of my life. Can I take back of my life, please? This one here.
Yet. Okay, and what other 2?
This one here.
Okay.
That one.
Okay. So we're gonna refill the C buildings. So 1 commerce, 2 commerce, and now it's Kris, Ed, Keek. And again, I'm at 16. Edmund is at $42. I get first action here. The question is, how do I maximize profit? Oh, man. I'm going to build 1 rail to continue this. That's my turn. And I will use my rail worker.
So I want to get this guy to here. Can I go?
Yeah.
Let's do that. So I will need a ticket.
Yes, a ticket.
I need a destination.
Yep.
And that's it, isn't it?
Yep. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 to here. So 12, that puts you at
54.
54. is your current score. I'm still at 16. I think I know who's going to well and truly win. It's your turn again.
Yay, I think I might beat Kris in a game.
Yes.
How exciting. Not because I don't have any tickets, so not this turn.
Woo! So does that mean you pass?
Probably. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, I pass. I can't do anything. So, yeah. I don't want to build any more tracks. I think all the tracks are being built. So.
Okay, so you're passing.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's my turn. Yes, I think all the tracks have been built. Well, I mean...
Yeah, no, I actually can't really see anywhere where I can build a track, even if I wanted to. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to do this, but I'm going to use a ticket. And I'm going to use a destination. So we're refilling the I.
Mm-hmm.
So my destination choice is here. And I'm going to use this I. And I'm moving this guy. So it's 1, 2. I have to give you $2.
Mm-hmm.
My thinking is if I move this guy out of here, you're going to start next round. So if the guy refills here, you're going to use him, but you can go right here, I guess. You built better rails than I did. I'm not going to use that guy. Instead, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get $9 and a rail worker back. $9. That puts me at 25. So that was the rail and that. So we will refill eyes, all one of them, and this is the final round. So we each get 3 tickets back, and we'll reverse order. So you'll start, and then I will be after you. So it'll be E, K, K, E, and you choose your 3.
1, 2.
Yep.
And something else. Very
Oh,
easy.
I'm doing the same too.
Yes, there are what's it? Surfeit of tickets. So those, and then something else.
What's your third one?
An I suppose that one.
This. All right, and I'm going to use C.
You erased the incorrect thing.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I am still there.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is this round, and then we have one more after this. But if there's no people to run, then I guess we have nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
You start.
So I will take a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go to C, and we'll move this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus
7,
5
8,
is
9.
11.
No, I'm kind of here.
No, you can't do that, because he stops at the first C.
Oh.
He can't go to the next one.
Okay.
Yep.
Fine.
So 11. That puts you at, wow,
65.
65, which is...
So is that game now? Or?
I mean, we finished the round.
Okay.
You're going to win.
I need to get 4 more points. That's what I
More and more for moral victory. All right. All right. I must continue this thing, and I screwed myself over because I didn't actually think about that. Because if I had, then I could have gone from all the way to here. But I'm an idiot. I'm not playing this optimally for someone who loves this game.
Suits me to a T.
Yeah.
This is my one. This is going to be the only time I ever beat Kris at this game, so I'm happy with that.
It's a weird thing. It's like when I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, well, anyway, let's just erase this because I can't continue this with any... Oh, I can continue it. Nope, because I need 2 to go through here, and I don't have it. So I will lose this whole build because I'm a fool. So good job, Kris. I no longer have that route, and my only option is this guy to this place. So I'm going to use this ticket, and the destination will be I. And he will go 1, 2. So I pay you 2. I go to...
2 more.
I have to go to 23. You're at 65, so I'm going to put the scores at the top.
67, 23.
23, and now you're 67. Yep. Although that looks like 69 in camera, I'll fix that.
It's better that way.
69. Sorry.
Yes.
67. Freudian slip. All right. And then I go, because I paid you 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for me. I get a worker, but maximum is 2, so 9 puts me at 32. And then I have my second action. I use the ticket. I can't do anything but build. And because I have to erase this at the end of the round, but I already did it, it doesn't matter, so I pass.
I can't get a guy out of there, right? So.
Unless you build a rail.
But then that's going to be my last action.
But you also have no worker.
So there's not much to pass then.
Correct. Okay, so pass. Ooh, it's a tight map.
So that's it? That's the game?
Nope, we have the 6th and final round, but nothing is reset, there's no workers, and the turn order is me, then you, you. So, me, you.
We're not going to take...
We're not refilling anything, and we get to take back 3 of these. Man.
I think I shot my load in that case. I'm not sure what else I can do.
67, I don't think I could possibly...
Well, I need a new dude to build more tracks. So
and this guy is isolated, but I'm going to still take... I'll do that. What do you want?
I'll take that guy back.
This guy?
Yeah. And that one.
Mm-hmm.
Dog. That one.
This one. Alright. So I'm first. You have no rail workers and you can't get them back this round unless you deliver here. And this guy is isolated, so the only thing I could do is try to build here, and that's 2, 3, 4. I have 2, I have 3, 4, and I need a destination of C, which is that. I could do it. Alright, we'll try it. 2, 4, C. I'm built in. That's me. What are your final 2 actions, sir?
It's an action to take a guy.
This is at this phase. We're at this phase, so you can't do it right now.
Oh.
You can do it at the end, but it won't matter. So you can't build any rails this turn.
But I could move.
You could move.
And I shall. I shall move this guy to I. I shall go through your track.
Okay.
So
you're going to go through this track,
yes,
and then yours, and then mine.
Oh, I'll go this way.
Oh, so you're only riding me once.
Yeah. So
and that'll give you $2.
There's my destination there, and there's my ticket. So,
you put me at 34. And how much do you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. So that puts you at... Oh, sorry. 9 puts you
75.
at 76. Should put you at 76.
Yes.
Wow. So there you have it.
There you have it.
76 to 34. You beat me. Well done, sir. I quite like the tightness of this map.
Mm-hmm.
But what's really difficult is once you've established
a map,
route. Yeah, the route, you're locked into it because I can't cross my own rails and I can only cross yours, but
yeah, once the tracks are laid, they're laid. That's how this scenario works.
Yeah, so that's ticket a Tramways duo 2-player map. I give it a star. All right, cool. Well, there you have it. Probably my worst game of Tramways ever. As Ed said, it's probably the only time he'll beat me, and that's fine. I lost handedly, and I really like Tramways a lot. It's an honorable mention in my top 10. It didn't make it just because it's hard to get it to the table, and I felt personally that the solo mode in Tramways and the 2-player mode in Tramways doesn't quite replicate the auction part of the 3, 4, or 5-player game where you're actually actively throwing away money to try to get the best cards. Because in these maps, all the cards are already out. There's nothing to auction. There is a variant where you can bid to be the first player. So you could actually spend money each round to try to be the first player. And that's probably really good in ones that aren't trying to get money to win, but the ones that where it's like, get rid of all the passengers, like this map here. But what I really like about this, in both solo, which I've done by myself, obviously, and the 2-player here with Edmund, is the decisions you're making really are much tougher, I think, in some regard compared to the normal game. Because in this, you have a deck of cards and you're kind of cycling through it, and you kind of know what you're getting rid of and what you'll get back eventually. But with this, it's totally different. You're using your actions, and then you can only erase and take back 3 cards. And I feel that in a lot of ways replicates the stressfulness of playing normal Tramways, even though the bidding or auction for first player or the better cards is removed. But as you saw in our video, the map was really tight, and once we laid down the tracks, there was no way to build more tracks because I can't build over my own track and Edmund can't build over his, and there just was no spot for us to cross paths, do like a north south east west kind of route. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for the final version of this. I play currently on my way to work every day. I try to play the app for Race for the Galaxy. But if I had a game like this, where it's a book and I can sit on the train and play it with a marker, I think that this will replace apps for me. And since it's not like a roll and write, I don't have to have dice to roll on the train, which is clunky. So in this case, I just get to draw on a map and then erase it as I play. So once this delivers, I probably will play that instead of apps on the way to work. For me, I love Tramways, so I was going to back this day one anyway. But if you're looking for a game that you can toss in your backpack and play while going to work on a public transport, like a train or bus, this is the game. It has some good decisions, tough. Yeah, I highly recommend it. So that's Tramways Engineer's Workbook. I'm happy to answer any questions if you have them. Just drop them in the comment. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up so I can gauge how we're doing. Otherwise, yeah, back it on Kickstarter. It ends the end of April, I believe. So anyway, that's me, Kris from Double Down Dice. Thanks for watching.